So in our previous video, we were discussing about the poem The Brook, and now we will be discussing it further. We have done till the stanza 5. Now we will be starting with the stanza 6. That is, I charter, charter as I flow to join the brimming river. For men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. Now here the word charter means to talk. जब हम बात करते हैं और आवाज़ करते हैं और जो noise create होती है, that means the charter. So as I told you earlier, also non-stop talking means to chatter. जब हम non-stop talk करते हैं तो that means to chatter. And here the brook says it refers to the noise which it makes when it flows. जब वो flow करती है और जो noise create होती है, that means the chatter. And the word brimming means that is, it is full of water. The river that is full of water. We have discussed earlier also, it repeated in the stanza 3rd. These 3 lines are repeated in stanza 3, 6, 9 and 13. ये जो 3 lines हैं, it will be getting repeated again in stanza 6, 9 and 13. So in this stanza number 6, we can see the repetition of these 3 lines. The repetition of these 3 lines. Now the word brimming, the river full of water. And as they say, for men may come and men may go, that the men are temporary. They did not last forever. For men may come with their birth and they go away with their death. So men are temporary. They are for time being. They are not forever. But I go on forever means the brook is forever. I am eternal. I flow forever. I am unending. I never stop. So this is the main comparison which the brook shows between the men and the brook. Now come to the next stanza, that is stanza number 7. I wind about and in and out, with here a blossom sailing, and here and there a lusty trout, and here and there a grayling. Now what does it mean? What do you mean by wind about? The brook says that I meander. I just told you that the river or any water body always moves in a zigzag manner. It is winding about. It is meandering. It does not flow in a straight line. It moves in a zigzag pattern. So what the brook says? I wind about and in and out. So sometimes it goes in. So which is the path that brook follows? And then it says, with here a blossom sailing. What is blossom? Blossom means a flower. I'm talking about a flower. And the flower flows on the surface of the brook. And then the brook says, and here and there a lusty trout. Now lusty means the greedy. And trout means the big fish. So now there are also trout fishes there in the brook. And they are very greedy. And here and there a grayling. Grayling means another type of fish. Now the poet wants to convey that sometime there is a flower sailing on the brook, or sometimes there is a greedy fish sailing in the brook, and sometimes there is grayling. Clear? Now come to the stanza number 8, that is, and here and there a foamy flake upon me as I travel, with many a silver water break above the golden gravel. Now here the brook says, here and there a foamy flake means the foam on the surface of the fast moving brook. जो foam form होती है brook के ऊपर, that means the foamy flake upon me as I travel. So when the brook travels, so there are foamy flakes present over there on the surface of the brook. And then it says, with many a silvery water break. Now what does it mean? The color of the water becomes silvery. The color of the water becomes silver. The color of the brook looks to be silvery in color. Water का color कैसे change होता है? It looks to be silvery in color. Above the golden gravel. Now gravel is the sandy surface of the earth. जो sandy surface होती है उसको हम बोलते हैं gravel. Which is beneath the brook and it is golden in color. जो brook के नीचे की ज़मीन होती है, that is golden. So this is the golden gravel, and gravel is sand and it looks to be golden in color. So they are saying that foamy flake means the foam that forms foam that forms on the surface of the brook upon me as I travel. So when the brook travels, so there are foamy flakes on the surface of the brook. That means, and the color of the brooks to be silvery in color above the golden gravel. Now we'll talk about the next stanza. That is stanza number 9. Now 9 is, and draw them all along and flow to join the brimming river. For men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. Now again, but I go on forever. Like again, it is repeated. Now here the brook says, draw them all along. It says, it takes them all as it flow. Now them is all the flowers. They are talking about the foamy flakes or the fishes. Now brook takes them all along together and it flows to join the brimming river. Brimming, once again, that means the river full of water. And then the brook says again and again, for men may come and men may go, again repeated, because men is temporary, it is transient. He comes on the earth with his birth and he goes away from this earth with his death. But the brook is forever, it is permanent, it flows on forever and ever, and it is eternal, because men are temporary, they are transient, but brook is forever, it flows and flows on forever.